Hey there, this is I Suck But I Stream, back with another day of 7 Days to Die. We'll be doing about 5.5 hours of it today. When we left off, we were in the middle of day 8, so we'll be going straight through to the morning of day 15, so that means we'll be going through the second Horde night on night 14. So I'm basically going to spend the time doing a little exploring, possibly hunting as well. And I'm going to be trying to fortify my base as much as possible to prepare for the Horde. Now I'll have about 5 hours of grinding to do that, so we should be fine. And we should have lots of time to get prepared. So we'll just wait to load in here, and hopefully we can get a good start off. Now, when we do load in, I am going to take a couple seconds just to change up a couple of my settings. Anytime now. I realized I should have done this before I started the game and before I started the stream, but I forgot. Interface sensitivity, yeah, that can go down. Actually, it can stay about there. That's good. And the look sensitivity can go down. And audio. Move it up a tiny bit. Hopefully that's good. Let's see, what do I have on me? Have an aid, that's good. Got my pickaxe. What time is it anyway? It's 10:40. Do I have arrowheads? Good. Okay, now that's way too low now. That's better. All my stuff would be upstairs. No, I don't have what I need for arrows in here. Probably hungry, let's see. Nope. Awesome. Alright, we still got lots of time, so let's look at the map. Gone north a little bit. That's all those badlands, but I'm gonna try. Do I have a quick waypoint out? At my backpack in the trader. But I do have both of those marked, so I'm gonna try this. Hopefully that's not in the burned lands. I believe I have an exit upstairs. Gold fishing. That's burning away some clay. I'll turn it off for now. As you can see, if you were watching last night, I have the same iron bar setup I had on my bunker. It works really well for Horde nights as long as your base isn't too destructible. I have mine, all these brick pavers, and destroyed brick at the front. So it'll take them a while to break through that at least. The airdrop is going to be any second now, so we'll see where that drops as well. Oof, I want to skirt those Badlands. I'm going to have to go through the water to get to that greener area. I'm going to check out this airdrop first. Untouched, that's always good. Some lead. Useful for making bullets. And that's done now. I definitely have to keep my eye out for birds' nests. I have lots of stone in my crate at home. Ooh. See if I can get myself a deer. He turned around to look right at me. Ah, that was way too high. And he stopped, which I wasn't expecting. Nice. Ah, that's a destroyed carcass. Ooh, that's in the Badlands, so I'm not gonna be going too far. Hopefully. Come on. Too high. There we go. Hopefully it's not too deep. Still have lots of air, so that's good. Just need to get through a couple layers of this. Alright, that's good. Those are the Badlands, so definitely don't want to go rushing into that unprepared. Or maybe not, it might be plains. Okay, that's not so bad. It's hard to tell sometimes before the terrain loads in, because you'll just get that patchwork of texture on the ground. Kinda have to judge too. Stamina. Do I have a beer on me? Nope. Oh well. Didn't need that crushed sand, but it'll come in handy in the future when I learn to make cement. One thing about the game, or this game, is always try and keep a lookout and always be listening, because zombies can sneak up on you from anywhere. Let's head back towards this crate. Pick up some corn along the way, that's awesome. I'll get this tree on the way back. Unsearched trash is always awesome. I can scrap these fishing weights for lead. Two flashlights, some antibiotics, and a couple painkillers. That's alright. I can put the flashlights on guns, or I can use them to make a mining helmet once I get a workbench going. And antibiotics I like to stock up on a little bit. There's a bird's nest, awesome. Get us some feathers. Make some arrows later. Got a bunch of iron arrowheads in the forge back at the base. Almost missed the corn. And these little devils you definitely have to watch out for. I call them ankle biters, because as you can see they can be very easy to miss as you're walking along. You can just go right like that And I'm not sure if they do anymore, but they actually used to make you bleed when you walked on them enough. And that'll just drain your health right to 0 sometimes. Oh, I see a chicken over there. Yep, I heard him coming. As you can see, I was stunned, so I couldn't really move too fast. And nothing on him. Oh, here's another one who wants to play. Oop. One shot, very nice. Sometimes these nurses will have good healing items on him. Sometimes even health kits, which are very useful when you're low on health and don't have any food on you. Just chopping down trees, Gotta get me some wood to make more spikes. Also gonna need a bunch of iron to make more of those iron bars that I put around the front of the house. And to also put a layer, or a couple layers, of reinforced wood spikes around the wooden spikes as well. There's a couple more trees over here. Awesome. It's only 3 o'clock, so we still got lots of time. Probably getting a little thirsty, so I'm gonna drink a water. Not scrap them this time, because that would suck. That's awesome. I got 6 meat from that one deer. When you first start out and you're using a bone shiv, you'll usually get about 3 or 4 meat from each deer. Ooh. Does that mean I can get these? Oh, I could have gotten it more points. Sweet. And that'll help me get more wood out of the trees, and also more stone and iron out of the rocks. And it'll degrade my weapons slower. Or my tools slower, so my pickaxe and my axe. And also, it will use less stamina. You can already see it's almost using nil for chopping down these trees. So I'll actually be gaining stamina while I'm chopping. Once I get that and another level of Sexual Tyrannosaurus, which makes you gain stamina back faster. It's really quite an awesome system once you have the perks set up. Ooh, another bird's nest, can't miss that. An egg, those are always good, make some bacon and eggs. There was another nest right there. 20 more feathers, good. There's another chicken over here. Where'd you go? They're pretty quick, so I don't usually hunt the chickens. I heard them. And they're hard to spot in this biome as well. You gotta wait until they get into an open spot. Ooh, I'm overheating. What have I got on? I can take those off. Hopefully that'll help cool me down a bit. Yeah, I don't know where he went. Come on. Hitboxes can be a little weird sometimes. Almost thought I heard a zombie, but it was my guy overheating. So I'm just gonna chop down a couple more trees and then I'll head back to base. Start to cool off a little bit, that's good. I'll chop at this rock, sure. Get a little bit more iron. Oh, got some coal and nitrates there as well. Those are always welcome. Alright, so let's go. No duh, I'm wet. I'm sitting in a river. At least my temperature's going down because of it. Thank you. Get home, cook up some bacon and eggs. That should get our health back up a bit. It will be nice. I'll chop up this rock that's right in front of me. Almost there. I'm just gonna chop this rock down and then head back to base. We still have a little bit more time before the day, or before the night comes. Just gonna let my stamina build up a little bit more as well. That should be good. Another skill up in mining tools. Hey, that's 10 skill points. Awesome. I'll just finish up this rock and then I'll look at if I can get either Sexual Tyrannosaurus or Miner 69er. Well, I know I can get Miner 69er. Can't get that one yet, so we get this one. And that way we'll use a lot less stamina when we're mining. Where was that house that I saw? Was it on the next ridge? I think so. More corn. Always a useful thing to have. Thought I saw a bird's nest there. Oop, was that one? Textures can play tricks with your eyes sometimes. Birds' nests can be very hard to see in this biome. Oh, there's that house. I'm just gonna see if I've been in here yet. A little bit of a drop there. Oh, this is my house. Where was that other house? Follow the arrow. There's the water tower. There's that house. Starting to get a little bit late, but we should be alright. think I've searched this one. Let's see, front door. Yep, that's one I made. So I'm just gonna grab some water while I'm down here, and then I'll head back to base for the night. Perfect. Let's see, is that Randy hanging out down by the lakeside? Yep. And I have a wrench, so actually if I wanted to, I could take apart that car. But I'm kind of running out of time in this day. Pick up as many bird's nests as I can along the way. Feathers are always needed. At least until you have a sufficient supply of ammo and repair kits to repair your guns. Did I search these guys before? No, I didn't. Oil and moldy bread, both very useful. Take that, and I'll back off the cactus. Alright, going up. Alright. Bottled water, make 6 of them. I'm going to see if I have any more eggs up here. 1. Dang it. I have lots of raw meat. I'm only gonna need 2 of them. What other food items came into here? Nitrate powder. Goldenrod. Plant fibers. Oh, bacon and eggs. Not seeing any more. Okay, health items, moldy bread. Have 3 of those. Oh, yucca. Yucca fruit. I'll throw my antibiotics in there, and I'll have 8. That's awesome. I like to keep about 3 painkillers on me. Throw animal hide in there. Have lots of that now. That's great. Oil. 18 of that. That's awesome. Stone. 2,800. Those I can scrap. And I can take that leather. And repair this coat. Oh, it only takes cloth fiber. Didn't need the leather. Awesome. That'll sell for 200. And it'll give me some puncture, concussive radiation. Nice. Fire. Plus 40 degrees Fahrenheit insulation. So if I'm going to a colder climate, I can definitely use that. I can scrap this one now, since the other one's a lot better. Throw cloth fragments in there. Ammo supply. Feathers. Sweet. Oh, animal fat can go in here. And lead. Any iron in there? Nope. And gun supply. Flashlights. Sweet. So let's go cook up that eggs and bacon. I still have lots of coal in there. Bacon and eggs, make 2 of them. Perfect. I'll take that water. Iron. I know how to make 9mm rounds yet. I don't think so. I haven't even gotten to shoot a gun yet, so nope. So yeah, I'll just use the coal in here for now. Said use, thank you. Now it's actually night, so we might have some zombies running at us as well. Those are done. Turn that off. Put those on. Take those. Take those. Awesome. We're starting to look a little bit better. I can throw these back on since it's night. I'm not going to be overheating. I can actually make 31 wood spikes. Perfect. That leaves me with 22 wood. That's still doing well. I know how to make a reinforced or spiked club, so I do know how to make an iron reinforced one. That could come in handy, so I'm gonna pull some iron out of here. How much iron do I need for it? 100, okay. Iron reinforced club, craft. And I'm going to scrap that wooden club. Okay, not yet. So that's still going to be about 7 minutes until it's done. And the rest of the iron can go back in the forge. I can make 4 iron bars, but I should make some forged iron first. 42 sounds good. I'll throw the wood in here for now. Arrowheads. I have a little bit of shotgun shells, but no shotgun. So, once I have that iron reinforced club, I'm gonna be trying to go back for my backpack in the Badlands, and possibly even going to the trader as well. I'm going to eat those. That should bring my health up. $99, 100. I'm going to split those and make a bunch of corn seeds. So I go recipes, corn seed. Sure, I'll go 15. I guess I'll make some cornmeal as well. Another thing I should do is actually get started on my farm. So yeah, I'm gonna go up and keep working on the roof. Do I have any wood frames in here? I do not. Alright. That's alright. Where is my ladder up? There it is. Perfect. So basically, what I'm doing is just chopping the top of the roof down so that I have a level surface I can lay some dirt on and start a farm. Okay, good. We have frames underneath there. Perfecto. Oops. Zombies won't be getting up there. I don't have to worry about them breaking it. Alright. Of course, that opens right up to underneath. Oh well, I can change that. Once I have some wooden frames, that'll be simple enough. It'll give me quite a bit of wood. Wooden frame. Craft 90? Sure. I can actually scrap that now. Level 214, not bad. As you can see, I am getting a little bit of wood back from hitting these frames as well. And also, if I want to get rid of that chimney, it will give me a little bit of stone back if I hit it with the pickaxe. Working our way through these frames here. These wood blocks and wood racks. That should give us an alright surface. Should give us a fair amount of space to farm at least. Pounding away. But most YouTubers don't like to show people the grind. Axe my roof away. Let's see. About halfway there. Little over. Actually, yep. All the frames are done. Awesome. Actually throw those in the middle here as a support base. And we continue on. That way I'm not gonna fall in as well. Ooh, I hope my axe is gonna last. That's alright, I have a fair amount of wood, and I have some forged iron being made downstairs, so I can always fix it as well. Only needs to last a little bit longer. We can make it. So close yet so far. Oh, there it goes. Hopefully I can make it and drop onto this railing. Perfect. So I'm gonna scrap that for the iron. That'll be half a minute. Got my forged iron there. Turn that off for a second. And tools. Iron fire axe. Perfect. Throw that back in the forge. Turn it on. Iron in the chest. Iron in the chest. Corn seed. Cornmeal. Perfect. Throw these wood spikes in there for now. And keep my wood on me. Throw a couple more of these in. And how long's that gonna be? A minute. So while I'm waiting for that, I can upgrade these ones. So they're at least full wooden blocks. And skill in construction's going up. That's always nice. Now, can I place those there? Awesome. Kind of have a frame going around it. No, it won't look pretty, but it'll work. That'll help to hold the dirt in. Perfect. We are looking good. Now all I have to do is dig up a bunch of dirt and make a bunch of fertilizer as well. I can make some, but not enough at the moment. Actually, I don't think I can make any yet. Get rid of the last of these frames. Their axe is a higher level now, so it's going to take less hits. That's good. 4 hits to a full block. And mining skill went up again. That's always welcome. Gets us some XP, gets us closer to another level. Okay, it's my forge I hear. Thought I heard a zombie walking around down there. This is gonna take quite a bit of dirt to fill in. So actually when I go to that green area, I'm gonna have to do a lot of digging. And I'll actually have to turn that dirt into sod with some plant fibers. Okay, I'm going to keep this middle one in as part of my frame. Just makes my job... Oh, never mind then. It gave up itself. So, there'll be a small pile of wood at the bottom now. I'm actually gonna put one in there. Get these last two in there. Sweet. Oops. Thought it looked a little narrow for a second. Awesome. And I'm just going to put that there. I'm gonna have to make a couple ladders as well. Two should do. There we go. Perfect. And now we can get up here. And it's almost day, so I can go collect more wood, which is great. Let's see, not food. I can throw those in there for now. Take it that. I'll throw some lead in the forge for now. Split. Got 45 minutes of burn time in there. Awesome. And we are looking good. Right? Don't want to take that away. Let's see, character. Food and water, not doing well. Eat. And eat. Perfect. Split that. Drink. Drink. Perfect. Throw those in my quick bar to fill up later, and we are good to go. So let's go on an adventure. So the marker is still where I want it. Yep, perfect. So I just have to follow the red flag. Oops. Walked on one of those ankle biters I was talking about earlier. Grab some wood while I'm here. Have I searched it? Yes, I have. Perfect. That's all clay there. I'm not gonna get dirt from it. Sweet, untouched. 7 more arrows I can make. Actually, I might get dirt from here. Oh, sweet, I do. So I don't have to go all the way to that green area. Just gonna grab as much of this as I can. And the plant fibers are useful because I'll need them to make the sod as well. And I'm turning the dirt into sod because you actually need that to be able to place it down. The dirt fragments you can't really place anywhere, they're just used for crafting. I think you can drop, or of course you can drop them, but that's about it. Skill in mining's going up, that's always a good thing. As you can see, we're using next to no stamina doing this. So if I need to, I can still just get up and run. Say if a wandering horde comes upon me. See, how much do I have? 260. S-O-D 8 and 1. How many can I make? 32. Won't quite be enough, but we can get more. Now that I know this isn't sand below me. I guess I'm just so used to being in a desert biome instead of a plains. And just digging away. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Okay, how much more can I make now? 22. I'll get a little bit more. Just keep digging, just keep digging, just keep digging, digging, digging. What do? You dig, dig. Get a bit more. Get some plant fibers as well. Dig these up, perfect. New crafting level going up, that's always awesome. $184. Can make 23. Sure. And that should give us enough to cover the top of our house. What is that X? Oh, that's my first backpack. I really want to make a run for this one, because it has a mining helmet in it, and that would be very useful. It's not too far into the biome, but even going that far is very dangerous. You can die very easily. I guess I'll try it. I mean, if I die, I can always go back for my backpack again. I have a few gun parts, I believe, in that backpack as well, so those will come in very handy. I know how to make a few more guns, I think. The only thing is, it's a full day's journey to there. I'm gonna have to run straight there and then straight back, and hopefully I don't get caught outside at night. I'd like to avoid this Edgar. They are fairly strong. Get some more feathers. Thank you. Wood. No, wood. No, wood. Thank you. Keep my eye on... Oh, that's Martha there. Have I searched this duffel bag? I believe I have. Yep. Okay, I'm overheating, so I'm gonna take my hood and shirt off. That should help a bit. Now we just need to cross this strait. And then go down that way. And hopefully not die, because I have everything useful on me. Well, not everything, but all my tools. So hopefully this goes well. Almost out of stamina again. A good thing to have on me would have been a beer. But unfortunately, I don't think I have any of those back at the base. It's more of those plains. I run along those for a bit, and eventually I will come to the Badlands with my backpack in it. There's a bird's nest, empty, so I found it last time. That's exactly where I crossed last time I came through here. That one's just a Martha, so she's not too bad. Can usually take her out in 1 or 2 shots. Come on, hit. There we go. Old sham sandwich, I don't want that, thank you very much. Oh, hello, Mary. Iron reinforced. Much better than a wooden club. Definitely. And you saw how many times I hit that guy before with my wooden club. And that was just like nothing. Untouched, always nice. Let my stamina come back a little bit. Do a 360, make sure no one's stalking me. And there's no bears or anything around. Drop. That's closer to home, so we can pick it up on the way back. Hello, Jackie. I see you up there. You want some of my club? Anything good on you? Nope. Alright. We'll keep going. And I'm gonna eat a couple of these corn. That should bring my health up a little bit. As well as my stamina. Grab another one. Hopefully I have enough space to grab all the stuff from my backpack. If I wasn't overheating, I'd throw my hood and shirt back on. But we'll see how this run goes. Hopefully I can get my backpack and maybe even get into the traders. Just up on top of this hill. You can see the biome change there. Goes into the destroyed city. I'm gonna walk to build my stamina back up. I want to be able to hit and run away from the dogs that come after me. Alright, I wanted to check this place out too. Might be able to get some guns or something. Got a couple Sarahs, an Edgar, and a Jackie. Oh, and a Mary. Took her arm off. Hello, Edgar. Oop. Took her leg off. Now we got a crawling Sarah. Took the rest of her arm off. Ah, missed. As you noticed, this Mary is a little bit faster than the rest of them. She's definitely one to watch out for. Ah, missed. The Edgars are another one to watch out for. They will take a lot of shots to take down. Hey, 10 skill points. Oh, got him. Sweet. Sham sandwich, don't want you. Bottled water, definitely useful. Of course, the bloated guy has it. Forgot about you almost. What's with these guys and sham sandwiches? Like, how cheap were they? I'm gonna eat that, bring my wellness up a little bit. Nope. Ooh. Oh, hey, Charlie. Just in case. Ooh, and it's starting to get late, so I want to get there and get back as fast as possible. Look through this camp, find what I can. Nice, blueberry. Turn that into another seed, add it to the farm. 5 oil and some lead. Nice. Backpack. Pistol frame, shotgun stock. Green alcohol, that's nice. Those aren't bad. Of course, there's always a corpse to search in here. And a backpack. Just more parts. Those I'm gonna drop. Those I'll drop. I don't think I'm hungry enough to eat that yet. Looks like I've cooled down a bit, so I can wear these again for now. I don't think I'm gonna have enough space to get the stuff from my backpack, but I'll try and see what I can do. Sometimes these stumps will have good stuff in them. Not this time. That's alright. Bird's nest is always appreciated. Small stone. Here's some trash. Jam sandwich. No thank you. Searched that. Nothing around back. Alright. Can already start to see the ruins there. I'm scared and I don't even have to go that far into this area. That just shows how dangerous it is that I died right there. Right outside the traders. That I definitely need. Where? Take that back. Pistol parts. Give up cloth fragment for that. Coal don't really need. Scrap that to take that. Eat. Okay, I'm gonna try heading into the traders here. Whew.
Something you like?
Sure. I'll keep the pistol parts for now. Can already hear a zombie outside. Pickaxe, night vision goggles, MacGyver's book, 7.62 rounds that I just sold him. Ooh, mini bikes or hunting knife book. Those are real good. But I won't be able to afford either of them. No medical items, alright. Yeah, I'm not really seeing much that I need from him. Main thing I think would be that iron garden hoe, but I can't afford it and I can make myself one. Yeah, I'm not seeing much. I'll get that.
Y'all come back now.
I'll try to. If I don't die along the way. Alright, let's see what he's got in here. Here, got a couple of those. Tons of pasta. And don't have enough. Alright. See what he's got around here. Scrap for the iron. Have some on me, perfect. Let's go. Paper, and I'll take the lead. Thank you very much. Nothing there, excuse me. Nothing there. An old chair, but can't take that. Nothing. Oh, desk. Scrap for the iron. Usually nothing in these rooms. Yep. Alright, carrying on. Oh, hello, nurse. Can I shoot through that? Probably not. Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, she's done. What did I see running across there? Now I'm worried about when I leave. Not just a dog. Can I see you, buddy? Oh, yeah, that dog has me worried, though. Poke your head through. Come on. Very nice. Just check out in here. Water. That's awesome. As you can see, because I'm in a trader's place, I can't break through that and get the stuff inside. Scrap that for the iron. As you can hear, they're getting really rowdy outside, making me a little worried about when I'm leaving here. There's a dog, a few zombies. And it's getting rather late as well. And check out up here, sometimes there's some useful items. Usually not, though. That is a nice puffer coat, so I will take it. Scrap for the brass. Scrap for the lead. And that just goes up to the roof. It won't have anything on it. You can really hear them out there, eh? Just checking these opened ones for a desk or something I can search. Doesn't look like it. Nope, just cinder block and iron. Alright. I'm gonna have to try and take care of these guys before I go through. I not want to let them in because I've heard they actually can kill the trader. And he's the only one I've seen. I don't want him to disappear. Too high. That's one. Oh, that's two. Belly, come here. Oh, stop twitching. That's three. Now just this Mary. Come on, put your head through. Come on. Show me your head. Show me your head. Come on. More than half a second, please. Can I see you from here? Don't. because I'm holding the arrow back. There we go. Alright, now hopefully it's safe to go through. Ooh. Sweet. It's a dog. Pick up and let's run. I only have a couple hours to get back to base, so this is not good circumstances. But luckily I do have my mining helmet now, so I will be able to see in the dark, at least. Everything is ankle biter. In this direction. Get everything we can as we run along the way. Do I have meat on me? I don't. Oh, damn. Would have loved to have grabbed that pig as well. But actually, I have a lot of meat at home. Yeah, so as you can see, that's more burned lands all around the side of the lake there. There's an Edgar. So I'm just gonna try and swim across here. Do my best to survive and try and get there before nightfall. I might actually save that crate because I don't really have any space for anything in it anyways. So I think it'll be best to just try and make it back to the house before nightfall. Hopefully not tailing anyone. I think that's the bed icon I'm heading towards. Looks like it. Yep, perfect. Straight off in that direction, so hopefully shouldn't be too far from the house. Should be able to grab that tomorrow. We're on day 10, I mean. Nightfall. Come on. Stamina drain sucks. One thing I'm actually gonna do when I get to shore is drink a beer, and that'll help my stamina and allow me to run pretty much the whole way back to the house. And only an hour left. Don't have that long. Fill those up while I'm in here. Okay, I need to do it now. Drink. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Now I'll pretty much be able to sprint for the whole way back. Hopefully make it before 100 hours. It's good. Or at least hopefully we don't run into any zombies along the way after 2200 hours. I just have to get long gone past this Edgar before he can start running. Still have a little bit of a distance to go. As I said, that area is about a day's journey away. Well, there and back. And it is quite dangerous. As you saw, there were 5 standing right outside the door of the trader when I came out. Just over this hill. I don't think we're gonna make it though. Just have to hope we don't run into any on the way back. At least we have almost full health, and we have the effects of that beer, so I can't get stunned until that wears off. So hopefully we should be alright. Already carrying a full stack of feathers. That's alright. Make a bunch of arrows when we get back to base. It's perfect. I think I have a few eggs, so I can make some more bacon and eggs as well. Also, I have some wood, so I can fill in the rest of those frames upstairs and get that area filled with sod so I can start farming soon. Beef ration, can of pasta, blueberries. I'm gonna turn that into seeds shortly. Beer, almighty. Plant fibers, sod. Split those painkillers in half, throw them in there. Grain alcohol. Anything else? Nope, I can throw this corn in here as well. Perfect. Got that forged steel out of my backpack. That's very helpful. I'll throw these burning barrels down here. I'm gonna need them eventually for the chem station. Pistol parts. What's that? SMG? Yep. Perfect. Got a few more shotgun shells, that's awesome. Quite a few feathers, that's good. Do I have... what's in here? Oh, this is the items I wanted to trade. Good. Oh, I have lots of bottled murky water. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna have to make an iron garden hoe. Ooh, only 10 minutes left in that. That's a bit better. Crafting. No, tools. Thank you. Garden hole. Craft. Perfect. And I'm gonna turn that off for now so I can make a bunch of bottled water. have 6 eggs, so I can grab 3 more meat from up here. Perfect. And I forgot to throw the bullet casings in here. And bacon and eggs. Awesome. It's gonna be a couple minutes. So I'll grab my sod. And unfortunately, I don't have a cement mixer or a chemistry station yet, so I can't make any fertilizer with the ingredients I have at the moment. I'm gonna have to either find some feces or, get the chemistry station up and running, or the cement mixer as well. Alright, head up and continue working. We are starting to look good. At least getting our farm somewhat going. And that is ready now, so I'll throw that in the quick bar. Awesome. Almost done the frame now, so I can throw the sod in. Perfect. $11, $12, $13, $14. Alright. Start at this end again. Getting there. Alright, let's see if I can do these edges. No, it's not letting me hoe this ground at all. That's weird. Might not be wide enough, I don't know. See if I go down to this ground down here. It just lets me go like that. Oh crap, I'm gonna die here. Just got caught up by a wandering horde. I'm bleeding, there I go. Wow. That was fast. They just came right up on me. Wow, was not expecting that. I did not hear them coming. So I'm just gonna try and stay hidden and let them pass now before I go and get my backpack. There's a crawler over there, so I'll wait a little bit. Yeah, that's weird. It's not letting me till the dirt up there at all. I don't know if it has to be too deep or a certain width or what. I may have to try making it wider. Yeah, not much else I can do. Just gonna have to wait until morning. Got a couple stacks of water, that's awesome. I'm gonna take that wood out, because I'm gonna need it to upgrade more frames. Is he attacking something? Yep, there's a couple of them right there. 2 Charlies. I know they're only crawlers, they won't be able to go fast, but I don't want to get swarmed by a horde of runners again. That was a mistake going down there in the first place. So I'm just gonna wait out the night and then go grab my stuff. I'm sensed now. Damn it. Definitely gonna be sensed carrying those for a minute. Until I can throw them in the box here. Perfect. I'll keep 5 on me. And throw that back in there. Awesome. Still sensed, huh? Just want to try and let those guys move on. Kind of lose track of me. Nope, they're still there. And I don't have any guns. Nope. Not that one. No, nothing I can use. That's alright. Oh, they're really trying out there, huh? How many do we have now? Still just the 2? Looks like it, yeah. You can keep working at my deck. I don't care. The rest of the house is brick. Only 2 more in-game hours until I can go try and grab my backpack. Still sensed, you can hear him out front there. I can try going onto my roof here. So I guess I'm going to have to take off one of these sides of frames and make it a couple wider. Maybe another 3 or 4 wide. And hopefully then it will let me till the dirt. If not, I'm gonna try, or have to try making it another one deep. Okay, undetected now. That is good. And have they moved on yet? Nope, they're still down there. That's alright, we'll just let them keep fighting there. Not too much longer to wait now. That's my backpack there, between the 3 cactus. And about a little over 2 minutes left, real time. And then we can head down there. Oh, I'm hunted now. But he's going the opposite direction of me. Don't know where the other one went, unless he killed him. They can kill each other. He's just gonna try and break through that fence. And then, after that, he'll kill himself on those spikes, most likely. Another half hour in game, and we'll be able to go down. I'm wondering if maybe you can't till sod as well. Something I'm gonna have to check out. Oh, it's day now. So I can... I'll wait till I'm undetected. Okay, undetected. Let's try going down. Oh, walked into a cactus there. Okay, let's at least equip my club, bow, that, and my axe. Where, and where. Awesome. We are alive again. Kinda sucks, we had our wellness back up to 95. Now we're back down to 85 again. Actually, I did have skill points available, so I can buy something. Ooh, save up 15 more, I can get concrete mixing. What do I need? Construction 20. I'm almost there. Health nut. Then my lowest wellness will be 80. Can't drop much farther from here, so that's good. Gotta fix that. That's gonna be interesting. Can I put one under there? Good. Just so it's supported. Boom. 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 Few more out. And one more. You're still down there, buddy? Got him. Oh, that hit some wood. That got him. That got his arm. And now he's down. Awesome. I said place, thank you. And I'm going to go out one more. There we go. Perfecto. Oh, out of frames now. Well, damn. Wood frame. I won't need that many. Let's try 30. Sure. There we go. Not sure if that's actually going to be enough either. It's going to take quite a few to get this done. Oh, the grind. So I'm going to have to go out and get a bunch more wood as well. And that's all of them. Alright, so let's go start chopping down some trees. Get as much as possible. See, I'll just get up on top of this hill and try and see what the best direction to go would be. Actually, I should probably try going after... Ooh, that might actually be in the burned lands. Maybe, maybe not. I'll give it a try. Wait. Yep, that's the one. And I'm actually going right past some trees, so that's good. Let's see, how much sod do I have left? 35. That'll get me 2 more rows. I'm gonna need a lot more though. And wood frame. Craft another 30 of them, sure. Just check out where this supply crate is. Hopefully it's not in that destroyed city biome. I don't really think I'm gonna go after it if it is. But we'll see. I'll get as close to it as I feel comfortable with, and if I can't get it, then I'll just come back and I'll grab all these trees along the way. I see Bob there. He's right in our path, so I'm gonna take him out. If I can hit him. There we go. Right in the leg. That missed, right over his shoulder. Very nice. And nothing on him. That's okay. Oh, a small town. Wait, I think I've raided these places, maybe? Maybe not. No, I don't think I've been here. Awesome. So I'm gonna have somewhere new to raid in the future. Oh, thank God it's not in the burnt or destroyed city. That is awesome. We'll be able to grab that, no problem. Mini bikes, awesome. Is wanting that. I think I've read the SMG schematic, but I'll read it again just in case. And a couple beaters, that's nice. And we actually have a lot of trees here, so. Now, once I learn how to make the workbench, I'll be able to craft up a mini bike. Although I'm not sure if I'll be using that in this world. From what I've noticed, it tends to crash the game a lot. So I'll try and keep my streams as stable and have them crash as little as possible. Ooh, mining tool level up. That's always good. Do a bit more damage, get more resources with each hit. And there's a sports bag. Those are always good to look through. A good pistol receiver. A lot better than the one I have back at base. That's awesome. Chopping down all these trees so I can make some wooden frames. Yeah, this was actually a good area to come to. I'm glad I went after that crate now. And we're actually going to have another one in about half an hour in game time. That will be awesome. I'm actually going to see, what do I get from here? Sand, that's what I thought. That is alright. I might actually go in and raid a couple of those shops as well. Hopefully get some useful items. Definitely get the gasoline out of that passing gas. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry as well. He's still only 5 points available. Once I have 10, I can get Pummel Pete. I only have 1 ear of corn, but I do have some water, so I can take care of my thirst. Perfect. And that's in a nice green area, so I can go check that out after doing a bit of raiding here. I think probably the passing gas is going to be the place I'm going to check for now. And then I can always come back for the poppin' pills and show more foods. Free water, awesome. Come on, go down. Thank you, Bob. I'll take both of those. Hello, Martha. How you doing? Oh no, I'm infected. Oh, I have antibiotics back at base. Fix that. Come on. Stay down. Hello, Jackie. I see you there. Thank you. Ooh, first aid bandage. That's helpful. I can actually use that right now. Oh, and I did get an antibiotic. Awesome, so I can fix that right here. And I'm probably gonna need to drink a water after that. Nope. Sweet. That's an alright shovel. I'll just scrap it. Mine's a lot better. Some gasoline. Some more gasoline. Ba-dump. Nothing. And this is actually a gas barrel. It's very useful. It contains, I think, about 600 gas. So once you have a mini bike up and running, or a chainsaw, an auger, or anything that uses gas, those are gonna be your best friend. They'll take up less spot or space in your inventory than gasoline. And you can break them down once you've read the jerry or gasoline schematic. You can break them down into the jerry cans. Alright, just do a quick search of this place. And then we'll try and head off towards that airdrop. Duffel bag and a campfire. That's interesting. A couple pistol barrels. Iron reinforced club. Nothing in it though. Bit of water. Awesome. Nothing. Water. Empty jars. Coal. That's handy. Flint coal. Paper. Nothing. More paper. Already searched. Honey. Awesome. another antibiotic item you can use to heal. Black powder. Now I'm not sure if this was someone else who has been on this server, or if it was just there from a survivor from when I started the game. That's kind of interesting. There's 2 campfires here. Or no, that's a bird's nest. Don't know what I'm thinking about. But there was those spikes there. There's more spikes here, so that's making me think there's going to be something underneath these stairs. Some trash. Scrap for iron. Those would be nice to take. So I'm actually going to drop that. I don't need 2 stone or crushed sand. Alright, that was it. Only the single drop. Oh, another gas barrel. Awesome. A couple hats. Oh, there's a box I missed. That's what I was looking for. Awesome. Ooh, working stiffs. Calipers, yes. I can make some rocket launcher parts now. Make our way through this door now. Sometimes these suitcases will have decent items in them. Don't need the cloth fiber at the moment. Nothing in there. Be nice to find a pistol. Alright, not much. Here's our ladder up to the top. Bird's nest. There's a body, some garbage. Sometimes he'll have a backpack or a purse near him. Doesn't look like he does this time. Scrap. Oh, I don't have space for grass. I can scrap this pistol barrel. Not seeing any other bags or anything up here. Nope. Okay, so we can get heading back down. Let's check out what's in the backyard here. Oh, this is living quarters. Wrench, coffee beans. I have a few of those. And no bags. Nope. Okay, where was that door to the backyard? This one. Nothing. Iron, cinder blocks, gas. Another gas barrel, tire. Or painkillers. Oop, feather. Always take feathers. Scrap. I can make glue. Water's always good. Gas barrel. Got a few of those now. That's awesome. Another wood. Another campfire. Bedroll. Nothing there. Alright, so that was pretty decent. Another gas barrel. It's 420. Should have enough time to go for it. There it is. Hello, Martha. Want some of this? Oh, another Martha. And Randy back there. Ooh. I'll eat that. And let's get running. We need to get there if we want to get back to base before night. Scrap, big. Let's go. Hello, Jackie. Hurt yourself on that cactus a bit there. So, nothing on you. Let's get heading. Oh, there's Charlie there. All on his way over. Thank you. Oh, those are all useful. But so is everything I have on me. Try and avoid these damaged areas as much as possible. Stay in some greener pastures. Again, feathers and eggs are always nice and useful. Should be able to see the parachute for the drop pretty soon here. Hopefully, at least. We got Sarah right here. Hello. Surprise. Should be getting close now. Should pop into view anytime. As long as it's not on the other side of this mountain. There it is. Right on that road. Awesome. If I don't have the space, I may end up having to drop these feathers. But we'll see. Hopefully I can find something less important that I have. MacGyver's book I've read. Ooh, AK-47 parts. Those are more important than that. That I'm probably just gonna end up selling. I don't need blue shorts. Thank you very much. And I'm just gonna try and get a bunch of wood from these trees as well. And then we'll run back to base. 15 skill points, awesome. So once I'm construction level, tools level 20, I'll actually be able to get steel smithing, so I'll be able to make steel tools. Or no, it's the workbench I was looking at. So I'll be able to make the cement mixer and mini bike parts that I need. Damn, Bob, you're strong. I don't need any of your crap. Just try and get through this tree and get as much wood as possible. Oh, and there's a deer over there, and again, I have no space for meat. That sucks. Just gonna get through this tree. And I'll check how much wood I have. 938, so close. $6,000. Perfect. Just gonna take a quick look in here. These houses sometimes have good stuff. As you can see, they'll have a forge in them. That's how I already have a forge. Although I would have made one by now. I have lots of animal hide, stone, and clay. Okay. Not that one. More empty bottles. Good. Another empty jar. Come on, beer. Water's good. More nitrate powder. No. Okay. Come on, pistol. Murky water. Yummy, okay. Nothing. I searched that. Yep. No. Wood I couldn't take. I'm gonna check up here. Alright. Nothing up here. Almost missed the bookcase. Nothing I need though. So can't pick more of that. More feathers. Perfect. Will be used. Scrap more brass. And starting to get. Want to get back to base. Hours in game left. Is it on play right? To know, but I think I have my base as well. Ooh, back. Nope. Eat the trash. Some more brass. Nice. We'll be able to use that. Sure. Alright, I think we'll be good. Should hopefully. Oh, Sarah, right past. Pay me no. Be over this hill a little bit. Perfect. Yeah, there's that other house I checked out. The overhanging car. I'm just gonna knock. Oh yeah, I can't carry it. What am I doing? Empty. Move. Thank you. Almost home. Crap, that's a bear right there. I am not gonna be fighting him today. Maybe if I had some decent guns, but even then it would take way too much ammo to take him down. Ankle biter, I saw it at the last second. Phew, we are home. Well, that was a good day. Got a bunch of gasoline from that passing gas. Any food items? Oh, there's honey, that's a health item. Got 2 of those now. 5 first aid kits, making 9 altogether. Wow. Oh, I do have a can of miso. Sweet. Another stack of water can go in here. Gasoline. Wow, we have 6 gas barrels, 2 burning barrels. They look almost the same. Did I have my gas in here? I did, okay. I'll take those back. Gas. And gas barrel. Another MacGyver's book. Oh, they don't stack? Nope. Alright. Those I'm gonna throw in the forge. And AK-47. Those are SMG, yep. Alright, that's all my parts. I can hear them outside. I'm sensed. As long as they don't get to hunted, I should be alright. Oh, forgot that pistol barrel. Well, my pistol won't be perfect, but it'll be decent. Okay. Throw my calipers in there. Awesome. Oh, I already have a beaker in there. Sweet. Beakers. Duct tape. I'm actually gonna have to make another fire axe shortly here. For now, I'll throw these back in here. I'll make some more bacon and eggs shortly. We are looking well. I have more lead to throw in there. A little bit. I'll throw the brass in. More iron. Awesome. Some brass. Great. And turn on. And let's get back up to working on the farm. Hopefully we can figure this out. I should have thought this through. I forgot about upgrading them. Alright, well let's upgrade what we've got first. And we'll finish up with the framework. Undetected. I could see them down there. Boom, 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 boom. Whatever, I guess I'll just do the top. The bottom ones are there more for just for support. Alright. Perfect, 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 and perfect. Two, three, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. We're getting there. And I'm actually going to upgrade that. And hopefully our axe doesn't die while we're in the middle of this. Yep, just as I said it. Actually, I do, so I can repair that. That way I don't have to try and rush down, make a bunch of forged iron. It's just quicker and uses less resources. And easier. I may also have to take out these ramp frames and replace them with regular wood frames, but we'll see. That's just gonna be a bunch more work if we do it. Possibly a little bit better for you guys. A little more light, at least with the headlamp. Replace some ones. That'll just make it. Luckily, it's been a fairly quiet night. I started off with that going by. Since then, was set a little bit, but I'm undetected. Doesn't seem to be any. Oh, there we go. A little bit of frame drop there. Almost there, and we can start putting these frames in. Should be good. Last putting these. Actually, I'm going to upgrade one port. And that it's hidden. Alright, start throwing these in. Perfect. Starting to look a little better. Till this dirt a bit wider. Oops. Luckily it lets you pick it up, which is nice. I don't think I'm gonna have enough for that final row, but hopefully this makes it wide enough that we can till it. At least one row of it. I can do a few there. Throw those back up, throw that in my quick bar. Good. And that puts us halfway down this. Just go in a straight line. Sweet. see, can I do it on this edge here? Yes, I can. Awesome. I think I was doing it on the sides when I should have been. Oh, I can do it on both. Alright. That works. And that'll make this whole area tilled. Sweet. So yeah, it looks like it just wasn't a wide enough base. Okay, now it's not letting me do this side. Let's see. No. Okay, that's odd, but we're able to get 2 rows of at least. Try and grab some seed. We can do. Going to take those. Take those. Take those. And take a that. And recipes. Blueberry seed. Awesome. Craft. And I should actually make a couple yucca seeds as well. Recipes. Yucca seed. Craft 8. Perfect. Place my fire axe with that for now. Last night, unfortunately, I did not survive the Horde night, but I was able to recover my stuff and survive the point after I died, and I was able to eliminate the rest of the Horde. And tonight we are on a different world, so I am just working my way up to Horde night. It is now 3 days away. And I'm just working on doing a bit of farming so I can have some sustainable food. These should be ready in about 2 days in-game. There we go. And we'll have some coffee. And blueberries. Awesome. And a potato. And yucca fruit. Yucca fruit is very important for keeping yourself cool in the desert. It will also keep you hydrated. So it's very important. Hopefully those all ended up on the tilled ground, so they'll produce 2 plants per, or 2 fruit per plant. Now that the farm is somewhat done, I am going to craft a bunch more wooden spikes. Perfect. Have lots of health kits, that's awesome. Wood can go in here, along with the wooden frame. And now my inventory can go back in the tool belt. Awesome. Throw the forged iron back in there. And skills. I wanted to get Pummel Peat. Perfect. And then I'll save up so I can get a workbench. Once I'm construction level 20. I can do that right now, actually. And once I have 15 points, I'll be able to build a workbench. And that will come in handy. It will allow us to build a lot more items, including the parts for the mini bike, which we just learned how to make. Won't quite need that many. I'll make 40 and turn the rest into arrowheads. Perfect. Speaking of arrows... Wait, I don't have much wood left, do I? No, so I'm gonna have to go gather more. That's no problem. Sorry about that, chat. Oop. Whew. That could have been very bad. Could have broken my leg. It's a little bit foggy out here, so I'm gonna turn my headlamp on. Hopefully that'll help a bit. Here's some trees. Perfect. Exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, I forgot it was the middle of the night. Just changed to morning, so I was very lucky. I didn't get swarmed or anything. I forgot that it was night and not morning there for a second. Grab some corn, that's always useful. I'm going to want to grab as much as I can until I can start farming it, or until I get some fertilizer for my farm. And that will help me produce a lot more corn and other items like the blueberries. I can potatoes are crucial for making food used to make blueberry pie, which really brings up your fullness as well. So if you have a lot of those items, you won't be going hungry anytime soon. Skill in mining is going. Just get as much wood as I can out of these. That way I can make some more arrows when it's needed. And I'm also gonna be digging up a bunch more dirt today and try and make all the sod I need to finish off my farm. Have I searched that? Yes, I have. And searched that. This camp I actually found in the first couple days in this game. So I searched it pretty early on. If I stay away from it, all the items will actually respawn in it after 30 days in-game. So if I don't come near this area and I come back on day 41, then all the items will be respawned. Like that cooler will be full again. And most likely there'll be better items as well, because they'll have a higher scavenging level. Oops. Oh well. Did I search this one? Yes, I did. So I got both sides. Okay. That shadow looked interesting, almost like a building or something. Untouched. Awesome. And I'm just gonna start digging here and get a bunch of dirt and plant fibers so I can make some more sod. And hopefully get the rest of my farm up and going. I only need to be able to make 7, so... There it is. How many can I make? 11. That'll do. I will take it. Actually, I can take this car apart to get some car parts, and also iron and gasoline as well. Though I don't think I'll be getting too many car parts because my wrench is a fairly low level. Definitely the higher level your wrench is, the better stuff you're going to get with it. And the more you're going to get with it as well. See, have I gotten anything useful out of it? A radiator, some oil, springs, 1 electrical part, and 1 component. That's alright, but we can get better stuff out of it. Sometimes you'll get an engine, or a battery, or a headlight. It all depends on what your scavenging level is, what the level of your wrench is, and anything like that. My wrench is actually almost dead now, so I'm going to have to go take that forged iron I got from my backpack and fix it. I saw that pig there. I actually have the space for it now, so I'm going to try my hand at hunting today. Oh, ankle biter. Let's level up. Awesome. There it is. That's a hit, finally. He hit himself on a cactus there, as you heard him squeal the second time. Oh, he's really running. Luckily, we can run faster than him. He hit himself on a cactus again, trying to climb it. Awesome. And now we'll have ourselves some meat. You'll see everything we got off him. The animal fat, the hide, and the large bones. The bones are actually useful. Before you learn to make one of these hunting knives, you can use them to make a shiv. And also, in a campfire, you can use them to make glue, which is a really important item further on in the game. Move that sod to my quick bar. Awesome. We are starting to look good. I'll grab some more wood while I'm out here. See that tree there? I might actually go hit some rocks and get some iron as well. Pickaxe, there we go. Ooh, getting 2 iron. 3 iron per 2 hits, that's not too bad. Got some coal and lead there. That's awesome. We got the rest of the sod we need, so hopefully I'll be able to finish up the farm and get those other 2 rows growing. And these goldenrod I'm picking up I can actually plant as well, turn into seeds. I'll look when I get back. I may have some aloe vera I can turn into seeds as well, and that's a very useful item for healing. Can use it to make first aid bandages. Yep, there was a bird's nest there. Thought I saw one. And not enough space for an egg. Alright. What can I use? I can eat 1 corn. Now that it's actually day, I can turn my headlamp off. I have 3 dirt, I can drop that. Plant fibers. If I can find some cotton, that would be awesome. Can turn that into seeds as well. Basically, any plants you can pick up, you can turn into seeds. Cotton, awesome. I should have a lot of that in my building crate at home as well. Just gonna check out along this road a little bit. Still early in the day, so we got lots of time. Oh, empty. Alright, carry on. That's a destroyed car, so it won't have anything in it. Might be able to get some decent tires from that. 251, that's alright. Oil, sweet. Ooh, I'm starting to get pretty dang hungry. I have nothing to eat on me, so I'm just gonna go a little bit further and then I'll head back to base and grab me something to eat. Scrap, take. Ooh. Those dukes would be nice, but oh well. Ooh, potato seed. Definitely want that. We can scrap these for now. And I'll take... Excuse me. Take that. I'm just gonna chop down these trees and then I'll head back. Oh, an airdrop should be any second now. Too far. I should be able to get to base, drop some stuff off, and then go for it. Looks like it's probably in a good area as well. Not too close to that dead zone, the destroyed city. Hey, Mary. Just let me be, please. I'm just gonna get into base, eat something, and then free up enough space that I can grab what I need out of that drop. See that corn growing up top? That's awesome. Ooh, the stamina. Alright, iron, grass rad, oil, that, those. That, those. That. Put that down here. Throw cotton in there. Goldenrod. Egg. Meat. And let's eat a couple of these bacon and eggs. Get our food up a bit. One more. And we'll drink a cup of water. One more. And we're good to go. Ooh, that could have been very bad. Ooh, and our wellness went up. That's awesome. There it is. Going the wrong direction, apparently. Ow, ankle biter. But yeah, if you wanted to watch me fight through what you missed last night, the video is on my Twitch channel. I also clipped the part where I did die. It's called Why We Need Railings. And also the video is now up on my YouTube channel, I Suck But I Stream Gaming. So if you wanted to check out how I did with the Horde, you can for sure go check out those channels. It's on all of them. Grab some more corn. So I'll need it until mine is grown. Fertilizer would be awesome. Another SMG schematic. I'm gonna have to sell that. 7 first aid kits and 2 antibiotics. So fairly useless, but next time I make a run to the traders, I can sell a couple of those. Not sure if I've raided this house before, so I'll go check it out. Just get rid of these trees and then I'll go check if I've been into that house before. I know I marked it, I'm just not sure if I came back to it ever after that point. That's good. Perfect. I'll be right back, chat. 1 sec. And we're back. Sorry about that, chat. Flooded basement. I think I have been to this one. Yep. Just check inside. Yep, I've been here. Though I didn't really get the safe in the basement, though. If I can find the door. Here we go. I'm gonna try and break my way through above here so I have something to breathe through. Try and keep my head above the water. Okay, that's wood. Good. Should actually use my axe for it. Please give me an air pocket. Nope. Okay. That's what I was worried about. I'm just gonna have to try and rush in and get it. Are those air pockets there? Let's see. Yeah, that's good. So I can actually hit safe and not have to worry about air at all. That's perfect. That's one reason I hadn't really come back to this place at all. I needed a better pickaxe and more air capacity. Almost there. Just a few more hits. Hopefully my pickaxe doesn't break. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Pistol parts, and a pistol grip. I don't have the grip yet, but the parts are pretty useless. I have a few of them. So let's get out of here. Awesome. Any forge? No. Okay. Couple trees we can knock down. Some more wood. Perfect. I'll grab this piece of corn and then get headed back towards the base. Awesome. You're looking a little bit better off, at least. Let's see. How much iron? None on me. Alright. That's alright. Glass. I'll take it, sure. Can use it to make glass jars. In the forge, nothing in there. That's just a stone. Might as well get a couple pieces of wood on my way. Definitely look out for any birds' nests as well. Try and find feathers and eggs. Ooh, backpack. That I've searched before. Alright. Perfect. Some more wood. Did I get this one? No, sweet. But he had nothing on him. We'll get rid of that because it will attract other zombies. I got rid of that one, good. Going up. Okay, building supply. Stone. Iron. Nope, that goes elsewhere. Large bone, pane of glass. This can go in the bin. Some more gasoline. That's awesome. Got a stack of 1,000 now. That should last a while. I'll probably sell those 2 antibiotics. I still have a fair amount. I'll sell all these first aid kits. I have a lot. And these painkillers. You always end up with a surplus of them. Of them, I mean. Okay. Do I know how to assemble a pistol? I do not yet. Okay, I'm gonna need the pistol book. But once I get that, I'll know how to make a pistol, and I'll actually have all the parts I need to assemble one. Awesome. Plant fiber, rotting flesh, egg, ear of corn. I actually got that potato seed I can plant now. Let's see. I'm only gonna need about 5 of them. I'm sure I'll make a couple cotton plants as well. Do I have aloe vera in here? Ooh, I do not. I'm gonna have to find my way to a desert biome and make some. Or pick some, I mean. Make those. Recipe. Cottonseed. Make. Just gonna make sure I don't have anything. No, I took that all apart. Good. So, building storage or food. Take my garden hoe back. I'm gonna reorganize these. Good. And I forgot to throw that in there. Awesome. Up to the farm we go. Fill in the rest of this with sod. Awesome. Oops. Let me till the rest. Sweet. So I guess it just has to sit there for a little bit. Maybe get some water in it or something. I'm not sure. But for whatever reason, it just has to sit in the frame for a little bit before you can till it. That is no problem. Okay, I see. It's giving you the option to pick up the sod. It's not ready yet. Yeah, it just has to settle. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, I got that. Where's our potato? Right here. Potato. Golden rod. Golden rod. Golden rod. Golden rod. Golden rod. Cotton. Cotton. Not exactly where I wanted it, but okay. So our farm is actually starting to look pretty nice here. Got 15 corn going, I think 8 yucca, 3 blueberries. That's awesome. We'll be able to create a bunch more seeds out of the first run, so we can have 6 going. One thing I will need to find though is mushrooms. You can use them to make a vegetable stew when you don't have any meat. It's not quite as good as the meat stew, but it still works well. Alright, supply. Let's throw a bunch of stone in the forge. Throw that coal in. Sure, we'll get more iron in as well. And scrap that iron. Perfect. Coal. Set place, thank you. Stone. And iron. And that's next on my list, definitely. I'm going to have to make a bunch of arrows. So, arrowheads. 154. I'll just take a stack of feathers then. Ammo, weapons. Iron arrows. 154, craft. Ooh. I think the barbed club is actually better than the iron reinforced one. Or it might be the spiked club I'm thinking of. I'll craft one and see. So entity damage is 10 on the one I have right now. And what else was I going to do? I could use a new fire axe, so I'll scrap that. Tools, iron fire axe, craft. My pickaxe is still decent for the moment. And same with my hunting knife. Awesome. Empty jars, perfect. We are looking good. I'll go see if that sod's set at all yet. I don't know how long it has to sit before you can till it. Won't be ready yet. I can try. No. Yeah, as long as it says to pick up, it's not going to let you till it. So I'll just let it sit overnight. Sod. Go down here. As well as my garden hoe. It'll be nice when I can make a cement mixer, because then I can turn all of these into fertilizer, which will give me an even larger yield out of my crops. I should make a bunch of wood log spikes. 137, sounds nice. Once those arrows are done. Just half a minute now. Almost done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, we have a lot of iron arrows now, and now we can craft the log spikes. Alright. We are just going to take a short 10 to 15 minute break. We will be back shortly, so go grab a drink of water, go to the washroom, grab something to eat, do whatever you want to do. We'll see you back here in 15 minutes. Thanks for joining us. See you shortly. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to grab a drink of water and a snack. But now we're back, and we should be hopefully going straight through to the Night 14 horde. Now, unfortunately, thinking about it, we may run out of time here. I do have to finish up around 7 p.m. Pacific time, but hopefully we will at least be able to get through half of the Night 14 horde. That'll give us about 2.25 hours. So we'll see how far we can get, and hopefully we can get through the horde and survive. I'm going to scrap that because the barbed club is a tiny bit better. My new fire axe, perfect. 137 wood log spikes, that's awesome. Feathers can go back in here. Sweet. And my iron can go down in the forge. We are looking good. Now, I know it is dangerous, but I think I'm going to try and make a run back to the trader again. And just sell as much as I can. Hey Ronaldo, yes, this is a different world from yesterday. On Sundays I do 6 hours of 7 days to die. I just started that last week, and basically I go from the day after Horde Night right through to the morning after the next Horde Night. So that takes about 6 hours in real time. I believe it's set to about 50 minutes real time to a day in game. I'll need my casino tokens. And this is all the stuff I'm going to be trying to sell to the trader. Have quite a bit here. Hopefully he'll take all of these health kits. And hopefully I don't die along the way as well. The trader is in quite a dangerous area that I don't really like going to, but I will if I have to. I'll take these spare pistol parts and sell them to him as well. Hopefully he has the pistol book so I can actually assemble that one I have all the parts for here. That will definitely help me out for Horde Night. I'm going to try and leave as many of my tools here as possible. Just so then if I do die, it's not a huge loss. That wrench I'm actually going to repair. No, it's not the best right now, but it does work. So just bring the bare essentials on me. Take my regular arrows and save my iron ones for Horde Night. You could make an elevated path, but unfortunately the trader in this world is quite a distance away. As you can see, he's down here on the other side of a lake. I'll just put a quick waypoint there. Quick waypoint, thank you. So as you can see up here, he's 1.5 kilometers away. So that would take quite a fair amount of resources. Mostly wood, if that's what you're going to be building with. As well as once you get a certain distance away, I think it's about 5 blocks from the trader, you won't be able to put anything down anymore because it's his land. But you can see this black area is a destroyed city biome. But it is day now, so I can try and make my way there. I'll leave my glass jars. And before I head out, I'll make sure I eat so I'm not hungry at all. And try and make it through the whole day without eating. And drink some water. Perfect. Yeah, unfortunately, with the trader being so far away, it's about a day journey there and back. Ankle biter cactus. Actually, I think I'm gonna try skirting the lake this time. Usually I just swim right through. But it might be a little bit quicker if I try and go around. Hey, Mary. I'll see you on my way back. I actually did make a trip to the trader earlier today and was able to survive, so that was good. I have the points, so I'm going to get the sexual Tyrannosaurus, and that will rebuild my stamina faster. I was taking damage from little cactuses or cacti that are along the ground. I've passed by the biome that they're in now, so won't really be seeing them anymore. But if I see another one along the way, I'll definitely try and show them to you. These ones here, these little cacti, that can be very hard to see. If you step on them or run into them, you'll take damage. Like this one here. As you can see, I just touched it and took a few damage. Right. So I didn't end up skirting the lake, that's alright. I can still swim right through. I've searched that duffel bag a couple times. Now, before I start swimming, I am just going to let my stamina rebuild a little bit. Now, of course, I don't have any beer on me. That would be very useful, because it rebuilds your stamina pretty much faster than you use it. And you also can't become stunned when you under the effects of beer. Food is the main way to recover health, but there is also health kits and painkillers. Regular bandages will stop bleeding, and they have a chance of giving you a small bit of health, but first aid bandages will stop healing, or stop bleeding, and also give you some health back as well. And you make those with cloth fiber and aloe vera cream. And you have to find aloe vera plants in the desert biome. So if you can get a farm started and you have some aloe vera seeds, you can be very well off. As you can see, our stamina dropped all the way down, so we started to slow down a little bit there. But because of that perk I just bought, it was coming back really quickly, so I was able to get running up again faster. Egg and feather, those are always useful. Unfortunately, I don't think they have boats in the current build. Possibly in the next update for PC, Alpha 17. I know they've added a few vehicles. I'm not sure if a boat is part of them. But they do have a gyrocopter coming, which will definitely help you get over those lakes and get places faster. And they also have a Jeep coming in the next update. Right now, the only vehicle for the Xbox version is the mini bike, and I do know how to make one now. I just read the schematic earlier today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be using it in this world because I've noticed it tends to crash my game, and when I'm streaming, that'll just shut down the whole stream, so try and keep it as stable and as stable as possible and crashing as little as possible. Nope, just shadows. Thought I saw a duffel bag up here. Hey, Randy. Oh, no, that's Bob. Saw him stumble a little bit there. I think he walked onto one of those ankle biter cacti. Those will actually damage the zombies as well. Luckily I turned around there. Ooh, some good ammo. If I can get that pistol book, I can learn to make a pistol and actually use that 10 mil. Okay, where am I going? There. Perfect. I believe you will have to build the Jeep. You'll probably have to collect the parts like wheels. You'll probably be able to build the chassis in the workbench. I'm not too sure yet. But yes, you'll have to gather the parts and put the Jeep together, as well as the gyrocopter. Hopefully it's not too dangerous to carry this meat in the destroyed city. You'll have to gather an engine and everything else you'll need for the Jeep as well. Basically anything mechanical in this game, you can find, well, not so much the mini bikes and vehicles, but other things like the auger and chainsaw you can find assembled. But otherwise you have to find all the parts and the schematic to learn how to make it, and then you'll have to assemble them yourself. But when you finally are able to make it, it's really rewarding. And anything you have to make is really useful. Like the mini bike helps you get from A to B faster. A nail gun basically will repair or upgrade any block in one hit. And it's also a weapon, you can shoot nails. The auger is really useful for mining. You can go through one of those rocks in a couple seconds. Ooh, those are nice. Since I'm hurt, I'll use a painkiller. I don't want to waste a first aid kit. And I'll drink a cup of water, because painkillers bring down your thirst. not as effective as I would have wanted. Okay, let's try eating these rations. Scrap that for iron. That's bringing me up a bit better. Not hungry. I'm going up a little bit. Only have one water left though. And you can see this flag here is where the trader is. You can see this area is rather destroyed. I try and avoid it as much as possible. In this area you will find dogs and many other things trying to harm you. Take those, scrap, 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 scrap. Oh, I can hear a dog, so I'm gonna run into the traders now. Close, dang it, he made it in. Oh, I'm bleeding. Okay, use a bandage. Okay, that could have turned out much worse. But that is why I don't like coming to this area. It is very hard to get by.
What do you seek, friend?
Sell those, sell that, sell those, sell those, sell that, sell those, sell those, sell those, sell those, sell that, sell those, sell that, sell that, sell that. And sell those, sure. Okay, what have you got? No schematics. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. Oh, those are schematics. But still not what I need. Can't afford a pistol. I have a mining helmet. I mean, hunting rifle schematic would be useful, but I don't have any of the parts for it. And his parts are too expensive. No SMG or AK parts. Nope. Well, did not find what I was coming here to get, but that's alright. Oh, I thought he reset today, but it's tomorrow. He might actually have different items if I come back the next day. I can sell these as well. I don't have any guns that can use them. I'll buy a bunch of 9mm rounds for when I can. I do have a pistol up and running.
You come back
Alright,
sometime.
how far was that? And where was it? Back towards base, that's good. So I can grab that on my way back. As long as it's not in the middle of the lake. I can actually skin these up and get some hide as well. You can hear from that sound that this is the trader-owned land, so I can't destroy anything in here. Though I can still pick things up. And these are actually player vending machines, so I can put items in here, and if anyone else jumps in on this world, they can come to this trader, and the items will be in there and they can buy them. It's actually quite a neat system. sounds safe. Nothing useful. Sometimes there will be useful items and safes, and other things, sitting on those ruins. These ones seem to be mainly lockers, which will usually just have clothes. That I can possibly use to make a mining helmet, even though I already have one. I can possibly make a better one when I have a workbench. Oh, that was a mine. I was about to say, oh crap. It's alright, I can wait for morning and run back and grab all that stuff. That's why I didn't carry that much on me. So then if I did lose it, it wasn't too much of a big deal. I left all my good iron arrows and everything back at the base. So yeah, that's another thing you have to look out for, especially in those destroyed cities, is there will be little mines like that. I might have enough time to run back and get it. But yeah, there will be little mines like that disguised as candy tins and other things, like cooking pots. Looks like this drop is probably in the middle of the lake, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go for it. Yes, the bike does need fuel to go. And you can get that either by disassembling cars with a wrench, or there's a place called a passing gas, and it has fuel pumps outside that you can search and find fuel in. Yes, the bike is really good for trips to the trader. Although you have to be really careful with it because it can take damage, so if you go off a drop that's too large, it'll eventually break. Or also if you go into water that's too deep, it'll just stop. I've had that happen to me once before. I had to take apart the bike and put it back together on the side of the riverbed. And also, like I said before, it tends to crash the game, which I'm hoping they fix in the next update. That's not good. Low on stamina. There's a zombie nearby. No weapons. Every once in a while they'll have a rocket launcher or something, or some kind of weapon in one of these supply crates, so I'm hoping to find that. Would be nice to get a pistol going, at least. A shotgun would be awesome. Okay, it doesn't look like the water's too deep here, so I should be able to reach it, no problem. And if you're wondering, yes, I am jumping as I'm swimming. I don't need to, really. I can just look up and he'll stay above the water. I just find that I think that it makes or helps you move a little bit faster.